Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Anastasia. Welcome back to my channel. I just want to start off by saying sorry if it's loud. I have to have a window open. We're going through a heat wave and it is actually unbearably hot in my flat. That's the one thing about having big beautiful windows is in the winter it's absolutely freezing and it's so cold you can see your breath, and in the summer you're sweating like there's no tomorrow. So yeah, I've just made my little drink, Diet Coke with lime, which is absolutely delicious. How cute is this glass? It was a candle, but I've repurposed it and it's great. I've been wanting to do this video for a few weeks now. I've just been like struggling to pick up the camera and actually feel motivated to make this video, but that is very well in tune with the theme of this video. I have been in a funk, in a rut, in just like a low motivation, low inspiration, no creativity, really uninspired, just like bleh mood in the last little bit, and enough is enough. Every time I've thought about picking up the camera, I've made an excuse not to, and that is part of my problem. I just make excuses for things that I actually want to do. So I just woke up this morning and said, today's the day, let's just get over it. So this week's video is going to be a getting out of a rut, a summer reset, basically getting my together because I'm so sick of it. To kickstart today and today's video, I went grocery shopping because I'm going to meal prep lunches for the week. I'm gonna make a big, beautiful, colorful pasta salad. So I'm gonna speed go through a grocery haul so that I can open up my window again. But this is everything that I got for groceries and things that I was just running out of. So a little restock, replenish, motivation. Let's get some nice stuff in so I feel motivated to cook. Let's do it. Let's start strong. I bought flowers. I don't really do this very often, but I just feel like they make me so happy and I like seeing them on my kitchen table. So I bought this little bouquet of flowers. The return of my big Acne bag. You've seen this before on my channel. We love her. So yeah, a couple things that we ran out of. I just picked up some fairy liquid, and this is in the scent Pink Jasmine, which I've never tried before. And then also a big bag of laundry pods. I also picked up some brown basmati rice. I actually really like brown rice. I feel like people think that that's weird, but I like the taste of it. Some stuffed pimento olives. I'm gonna put that in the pasta salad. White wine vinegar, also for the pasta salad. Bought the fairy liquid and the laundry pods from Home Bargains. And right when I walked in, I saw this. I was like, oh, we know her. This is a Sol de Janeiro dupe, I guess. So it's by the brand Glow, and it's body butter. And it's vanilla, almond, and salted caramel, which I'm pretty sure are like kind of similar-ish to the original. Oh, and it smells really good. So yeah, I just thought I'd get that. It was, I think, $3.49. This is my little refrigerated Kath Kitson bag that I use for grocery shopping. So in here we have red and green grapes, cherries, which I absolutely love, strawberries, flat peaches. I have never had a flat peach until I moved here, and actually this year I've seen them a lot. I didn't really see them that like few years before while I've been living here, but I absolutely adore a flat peach. I just think they're great and they're so delicious. I picked up red and yellow on the vine tomatoes. I'm gonna put those in the pasta salad, as well as these little mini mozzarellas. Got a little bag of rocket, which is arugula for those in Canada. Olive oil, cucumber, and cheese. I am going to sip on my Diet Coke, put my things away, and then in a bit I think we're gonna go, I need to pick up an Amazon package, and I want to go to TK Maxx to look at the like Tupperware and containers and stuff just for some meal prep situations. And there was something else I needed to do. Can't remember, but we'll get to it. So yeah, I'm gonna drink my Diet Coke, put my stuff away, put my flowers in their vase, and I will get back to you guys and kind of delve more into what steps I'm gonna take to get out of a funk. Okay, I just got back from running some errands. I went to Amazon, like I said. I went to the Amazon locker. because my parents mailed me something. Well, my mom mailed me something and she was like, I saw this and thought of you. How cute is this? A little teeny tiny Taylor Swift book. I think these are technically like children's books. It's so cute, just like all about her growing up and her life and blah blah blah. But how cute, Reputation. I just thought that was really cute. And they have them for like loads of people, but yeah, that's adorable. I'm going to cook dinner, and while I cook dinner, I'm going to make my pasta salad. So I will share the recipe with you guys. I also, while I was out, this is like the reason I went out, and was I bought some little Tupperwares from TK Maxx. Actually, I think it was Home Sense. But I bought this little 3-pack of itty bitty ones for like dressings and dips and stuff. And then I bought this 2-pack. I bought this 2-pack, which will be good for like a main, and then various snacks can go in the other one, and they fit better in my lunch bag because the ones I have right now are circular. And those don't work great, so I'm just going to use those for like meal prep, and they can stay in the fridge. And then these I'll take to work. Okay, so I just made my pasta salad. I put it in this big Tupperware so I can kind of grab from it throughout the week. So I'm gonna actually pack this for lunch tomorrow. I'm going into the office, but I'm gonna let it sit in the container because I feel like it's better when it's been like sitting in the dressing. It's super easy to make. It just involves like a lot of chopping and stuff and then cooking the pasta. But yeah, that's my pasta salad recipe. 10 out of 10 recommend this with like chicken, avocado. I just got out of the shower and I feel so much better. It was so sticky and hot, so I'm just like very happy to have done that. So I'm just gonna do my evening skincare. This lighting is really bad. I'm not naked also. I'm wearing a towel. I just feel like I've been in a rut, just like really not motivated. I don't know if you ever get in these moods where like you don't want to watch anything, you don't want to read anything, you don't want to scroll on anything, you don't want to do, like nothing is satisfying you. And I just feel like it's been a mix of that and just like not feeling motivated or inspired or anything really to just like create. I feel like I'm a very creative person. I have a creative job. So it's hard when you are in the creative field all day and then your hobbies or the things that you love doing are also creative. It almost just like sucks the creativity out of you. So I feel like it's been hard just like balancing that feeling, like showing up for work, which obviously you have to, and then also showing up for yourself. So it's been hard, but basically my plan this evening, I basically just want to make a really big list so that I can kind of look at my goals or just like little things that I've been putting off doing for ages and just like prioritize them. I just feel like I need a list. If I don't have a list and all of these things are just like floating around in my brain, I'm gonna forget them or I'm just gonna not do them because I'm gonna feel really overwhelmed. So I mean, I primarily work from home, so it's really hard to get out of bed earlier than you need to when you could kind of just like wake up 5 minutes before work, roll over, walk to your desk and sit there all day in your pajamas. And like, I am guilty of doing that sometimes. I really just cherish a morning routine and just routine in general. I really just cherish being able to have structure. I want to write out what things are like non-negotiables that I want to be part of my everyday morning routine and my everyday evening routine. I just want to make it as easy for me as possible to, when I'm in these like ruts or low points, I can look at my list and just go, okay, I know what I'm doing. So that is the goal. I'm gonna try this new body cream. This is the Glow Body Butter. What is that? I think my flatmate's alarm is going off. But yeah, this is the Glow Body Butter, the vanilla almond and salted caramel one that I bought today from Home Bargains. I figure let's give it a whirl. I'll show you the consistency of it. It's like, it's definitely body buttery. It's definitely not rubbing in that great. I mean, I think that's probably fair. Granted the price point, I don't think it's gonna be as luxurious as the Sol de Janeiro. I'm actually white, if you can see that there. So I think it's one of those ones that you have to like really work in, which is fine. I mean, it was super cheap, so I wasn't expecting miracles, but I do like the scent. I am all lotioned, I'm cozy, I am in bed, and it's time to plan. So these are my 2 notebooks. This is my pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down, tried and true notebook. I love these. These are like floppy, soft cover moleskins. I buy the grid paper, which looks like this. And I really, really like these. I use them for a bunch of different things. Sometimes I just do like little collages. I like to do little like collages and stuff. I've just got pages of notes, just like really random stuff. Mind mapping, all kinds of things really. I'm just gonna write everything that comes to mind, no matter how big or small. I'm just gonna make a really big list, and then I can kind of take everything and put it into different categories, and then get some like actionable, realistic goal points and like checkpoints and stuff. This is the diary I was telling you guys about that I just recently got from Urban Outfitters. This is from like Oh Dear and Urban Outfitters. So it's this really cute little diary. It says daily planner in gold, and it's got this cute bow design on, which I really, really like. And then I'll show you guys the inside. So this page has the date, objective, and a little timetable, to-do list. It's got this little section of important and non-important, and then next to it is just like a full page of notes. So you get like a full 2 pages, a full spread per day, which I really, really like. I'm gonna just do this now. So I've checked off most things. I went to TK Maxx and I bought those containers for work. Oh, see, so I haven't done this yet. So I want to pick an outfit for work tomorrow. So I will star that and make sure that I do that tonight. I also put on here, just like, again, no matter how big or small, I just think it's nice to be able to check things off. It feels really gratifying. So I put on here to listen to the new episode of the Prologues podcast. I am absolutely obsessed with Mary. I feel like it's just so crazy seeing her finally live out her little dream of like moving abroad and to Scotland with her husband. I just think that's so cool, and it like makes me want to move abroad, but I already did that. Like like I did it. I just did it 4 years ago, so it's just so weird like living vicariously through someone and someone's journey and stuff, and like hearing about all of the struggles of her moving abroad. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I went through the exact same thing, or that applies to me as well, or oh, that's interesting, like I didn't even think about that. I could do like a whole video on my move from Canada to the UK. I do have a video on my channel, but it's more about how to study in the UK, like as an international student. But just the moving process itself was so crazy, and like I'm not joking when I say I don't think I processed a single thing until I had probably been living in the UK for about a year. I was just kind of like running on autopilot. I remember like saying bye to all my family and stuff, and I just was like not emotional whatsoever because it just didn't feel real. I got on the plane and I remember Harry Styles was playing on the plane as I was boarding, and it just felt very weird and like kismet, and I just was like, it doesn't feel real. And I landed in the UK and they were asking me questions at customs, and it still didn't feel real. It was a really weird time, obviously, because I moved in the autumn of 2020, which obviously was still COVID times and stuff. So by the time I moved here, everything was supposed to, all the restrictions were supposed to be lifted, and they weren't. My first few months of living here, I would say probably the first 9-10 months were very isolating, very, very hard. And moving abroad is already hard, but moving during a pandemic was absolutely insane. Don't really recommend it. But obviously I'm really happy to be here, and I've made my little life here, and I love being here, and you know, I met my boyfriend here and he's amazing, and so it's just like, it's crazy, you know. I've met a friend who I now live with, and like she's amazing. I have a job here, which is great. I'm gonna check off that I listened to the Prologues episode. because I did that while I went to TK Maxx and it was really good. She was kind of talking about her post-move funk, and I feel like whether I've intentionally done that or not, or whether it's just the change in the seasons or something, but I feel like all of the YouTube videos that I watched recently have been like, I'm in a funk, I'm in a rut, get me out of this rut, time to reset for summer, blah 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 blah, and I'm just like, something's in the air, because like same. I'm just gonna not think twice about what I'm writing down. I'm just gonna write it down no matter how little or stupid it is. I don't care. I also want to say while I'm doing this, I am watching Gossip Girl because comfort show. Okay, so I've made a list of 38 things, big and small. I'm just gonna get a couple different colored highlighters and then highlight, color coordinate, kind of figure out what has the similar vibe, and then I can kind of consolidate and section things off and make some actionable goals. I'll share a couple things on here. I have some like saving goals that I want to hit. Like for example, I have one that says like introduce retinol into my skincare routine, drink more water, find a way to post more consistently on TikTok and YouTube, declutter my closet, start to do like regular Sunday reset, declutter my tote bag collection, which is so out of hand, it's actually insane. I do just need to like be ruthless and get rid of things, but I'm such a sentimental person and I have such an attachment to things that it's so hard for me to get rid of stuff. But I really just need to get over it, because I feel like the more stuff I have, like I love all the stuff I have, it's not even that, it's almost just like too overwhelming. And I honestly, I use the same 5 on rotation, so I don't need a million of them. So I just need to let go, make time for hobbies, maybe pick up cross stitching again. I also like to knit and crochet. I also have on here like try using air dry clay. Like I've seen so many people make little like fridge magnets of really cute things, or just like little knickknacks and stuff, not like plates or bowls, because I don't think air dry clay is safe for that kind of thing. I think you need to like fire it in a kiln. Oh, I want to get into like a better nail care routine. I love doing my nails. I do them from home. I have like a gel kit. I bought a really nice drill and light on Amazon, but I find my problem is always like doing fills or removing my nails. I don't have a gel manicure on right now. This is just regular nail polish, but the last time I went to do my nails, I just noticed that they were really thin and just, I don't know, I felt like they needed a little bit of a break. So I took all the gel off last time and I just put regular nail polish on. So I'm just gonna wear that for a few weeks and then I'll introduce gel again once my nails have strengthened up a bit. But I don't know if it's normal for your nails to be really thin after you stop using gel or like builder gel or something. My nails are pretty thick when I'm not using gel, so to me them being this like paper thin and like bendy isn't normal. So obviously I'm doing some part of the removal process wrong or using the drill wrong, so I want to look into that. I also have just like the worst cuticles. They need to be done like every 2 weeks. That's why I do my nails so often. So I just want to get into more of a routine of using cuticle oil and hand cream all the time, and just I'm really good at it. Once I do my manicure, I'm like, oh, they look so nice, and I use cuticle oil for the first few days and then I just forget. So I'm just making more of an effort to do that, just to upkeep my manicure and maybe push it to 3 weeks, and then it's just like doing it less frequently, which I'm sure is better for my nails. But yeah, so those are a few things on my list. Obviously there's tons more. I'm not going to mention some of them because they're personal goals and stuff, but I am gonna categorize everything with my highlighter, and while I do that, I'm gonna have a little treat, and I think that'll take me into the rest of my evening. And yeah, so I'm gonna say goodnight now, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I hope you can hear me okay. If this morning taught me anything, it is that I simply cannot film in the time that I normally wake up, get ready, and go to work. There's just no time. I'm heading out the door right now, but I wanted to film and chat with you guys this morning, but I need to put more time into my morning routine. I really like it, and I just feel like it sets me up for success for the day. So that is something I definitely want to prioritize. So I'm going to add that to my big list of things. I did write on my list yesterday that I wanted to have a better morning and evening routine, but this definitely just kind of confirms that if I want to keep doing this, I need to put in that extra time to be able to do that. So anyways, long story short, I need more time in the mornings. This is what I'm wearing today. I'm just wearing this floral dress from M&S. Yeah, I just think this is like super easy to just throw on, and then you've got a full outfit, which is great. And then I've just matched it with this big Kurt Geiger bag, which I didn't actually think fit my work laptop, but it does it just fits. So I'm gonna use this. And then this little plaid number is from Primark. It was super cheap, but it's just my little lunch bag. So it's got the pasta salad that we pre-packed, and I also cut up some fruit and put that in there, and a Diet Coke, of course, and a breakfast bar. So I have everything in here that I need for my lunch, and I'm gonna head to the train station, and I think I'm gonna get a little Starbucks for the commute. I always do that. I don't really buy coffee out anymore. I used to buy it literally every day because I was going out every day. And I don't know, it just like makes me feel happy to like walk around with a fun little drink. But since I only go into the office once a week, normally Tuesdays are my day to buy coffee out. So I'm gonna get myself a little, I think like a vanilla latte with oat milk. That sounds delish. But yeah, this is the outfit. I also have these cute little red sunglasses from Primark. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you guys later. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I definitely intended to do a lot of productive stuff last night after I got home from work, and it was just such a beautiful day. The sun was shining, it was so hot, and I came back home and my flatmate was in, and she was getting ready to go watch the football game, and she was like, do you want to come? And I was like, I have so much to do. I have so many things that I want to plan to like lay the foundation, I guess, of this new change, new era or whatever. But I was like, yeah, I want a beer. So I ended up going and watching the game with her at a pub, which was really, really fun, and I'm glad that I went. But yeah, that means that last night just wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, which is fine. I feel like it's good to say yes to spontaneous things. So I'm just getting ready now. I'm gonna just do some skincare. I'm working from home today. Patting my face with water. I don't really use, it is so loud outside. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I don't use like a cleanser in the morning. I just kind of pat my face with some water. So these are the under eye patches that I'm going to use today. I bought a giant pack of these Grace and Stella under eye patches on Amazon that come in like 3 different colors. But the gold ones say that they're energizing. They just really do elevate a morning routine, you know? Just a fun little eye patch. I've got my eye patches on. I have my minty tea. And I'm gonna make my bed and then look at my journal for stuff that I did yesterday, check all of that off, and plan what I want to get done today. Okay, so I just went through everything that was in my diary yesterday and checked off everything that I managed to complete. And then because I was out last night, I just moved stuff that I didn't get to do into today and the rest of the week. And so I've made my list of things that I want to get done today, and then I have this side, very loud. And then I have this side for just like notes and stuff. So A couple of things that I want to get done today is I want to start editing this video. I also want to look up a recipe to make my own lip scrub because I absolutely love the Lush ones, but they're just kind of expensive and I feel like I could probably make it with like honey and sugar or something. So I'm going to look something up and see. Yeah, and a couple other things as well, but basically I think for the rest of the week I kind of have laid out what I want to get done. So I think Friday night I'm gonna have a nice cozy evening in, so I'm thinking of doing an everything shower that night, and I'll probably make it a separate video, but just all of the self-care things that I do. So I'm gonna have an everything shower. I'm gonna do at home laser hair removal, face mask, under eye patches, the whole shebang, maybe order in some nice dinner and just like watch a movie or something. Saturday I've given myself the task of doing a closet clean out. I already don't want to do it, but it's just, you always feel so much better after it's done. So I'm going to force myself to just be really brutal and harsh because I feel like holding on to stuff is a problem that I have and I'm very aware of it, but also like out of sight, out of mind. It's so hard for me to let go of stuff, but the second it's not in my space and I forget that I even had it, it's just peace. It's just peace of mind. I'm gonna go through, pick out any bits that I think I could sell on Vinted, and then get some bags together to donate as well. I don't know, I just try to get ready every day and like look at my closet and none of it's inspiring to me whatsoever, and I feel like that's a big problem because it just ruins your mood. I feel like you always feel more confident and like ready to tackle the day when you like what you're wearing, and I feel like I haven't liked what I've been wearing for too long, so I definitely want to do that. This tea is still so hot. Sunday, I think I'm going to do a Sunday reset. Doesn't need to be a super big one because I kind of did one recently, but just, you know, just spruce up the place, make it nice for the coming week. So that is my plan for Sunday. And then one of the things on my giant list that we kind of came up with the other day of all of the things that I color coordinated was to make more time for hobbies, old and new. So I really liked cross stitching, knitting, crochet, all of that, but I felt like I just was like, I don't know, I haven't found anything that I like want to make other than the Taylor Swift cardigan, and that is just like, I'm just not really ready to start that. I've been saying I'm gonna do it for a year, but I just can't. It's just such a big commitment to make that sweater. I bought a pack of colorful little sets of polymer clay and tools and little things like that. So I think what I'm going to try to do is make little fridge magnets on Sunday. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing that. I had everything in my basket. I had like the clay, the tools, Mod Podge, magnets, Gorilla Glue, all of it, and I was like, you know what, let's take a step back and not do what I always do, which is buy a million things to do the craft, and then I just like, I'm over it after I do it once. I bought the clay and it comes with tools, and I bought another tool just from looking on Amazon and stuff, one that's got like a little metal ball on it just to make it easier to like manipulate the clay. But that's all I got. So I'm gonna do that and just kind of like play around and see if I like what I can make with it, and if I really enjoy it, then I will order or go to Hobbycraft or something and get like Mod Podge glue and magnets to actually make the magnets. But I don't want to like get the clay, realize I don't like manipulating it, they're not coming out cute, like I just don't like it, and then I'm like stuck with all of this stuff and I've spent like so much money. So I was okay with an initial investment of £25. That's not bad to me. So I'm really excited to do that. There's a lot of like, I feel like this video was a bit random and like not that interesting because I've just been like kind of talking at you about nothing, like about goals that have no action points because they're not immediate fixes. They're things that I just want to like develop and implement into my life as an ongoing thing. So hopefully it was semi-interesting to you. I definitely will make videos off the back of this. So I will film my routine on Friday night and maybe my closet clean out if people find that interesting. I feel like I get really overwhelmed when I do closet clean outs because I always intend to like film them or make them TikToks, and I'm like, the thought of doing that while I'm in the thick of it makes me ill. I love watching closet cleanouts on YouTube, so maybe I'll just get over it and do it. I hope this was semi-interesting to you. I hope this has inspired you to make some lists of things that you want to do or implement into your life, and just know that you're capable of doing anything if you set your mind to it. And you don't need to buy the new diary and the new notebook and the stickers and the crafts and the this and the that. Like, you can do it all with stuff that you have. That is everything from me for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Sorry it was a bit boring and crazy and I just talked at you for a very long time, but I think things are feeling better. I feel way better now on Wednesday than I did even on Sunday. I think it's just so therapeutic to like write down what's wrong and to look at what's wrong and go, I know how to fix that. And then it's just like, we'll do it, you know? Easier said than done. But yeah, anyways, that's everything for me for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see any of my other videos, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to get notifications when I post my next video, which will be soon because I'm gonna film this weekend. So that's everything from me right now. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, morning, evening, whatever, wherever you are. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.